Welcome to Cold Brew Finance's U.S. End-of-Day Recap, covering market moves in indexes, sectors, technology, crypto, currencies, and commodities for Monday, June 1st, 2026. Kicking things off, I'm Max Profit. Key indexes were mostly up today. The S&P 500 index saw a gain, closing at 7,600.25, up by 20.20 points. It's the 8th consecutive positive close with a very strong positive trend, hitting new all-time highs. The Dow 30 index closed up slightly at 51,078.88. Lastly, the Nasdaq Composite Index also closed higher, finishing at 27,086.81, maintaining a strong upward trajectory. In contrast, the S&P 400 MidCap Index and the Russell 2000 Index saw slight declines. The MidCap's trajectory is currently in a strong positive trend despite closing down. The Russell closed at 2,905.76 with a very strong positive trend, but a mild pullback. Looking at market breadth, the S&P 500 index advanced with 200 rises against 289 declines. The Dow 30 index showed 8 advances versus 22 declines, which is noteworthy as it reached a new all-time high close. Similarly, advances in the Nasdaq Composite Index were outweighed by the declines, despite closed gains. A balanced development was seen in the Russell 2000 Index with more declines than advances. These mixed signals indicate a potential transition phase in the indexes. Surveying total and daily returns, the S&P 500 index showed a week-to-date increase of 0.27%. Similarly, the Nasdaq Composite Index witnessed a rise slightly higher at 0.42%. The S&P 400 MidCap Index and Russell 2000 Index had minor declines, despite a robust year-to-date performance exceeding previous metrics. The markets experienced mixed returns with noteworthy consistency and upward momentum. Technology led the best-performing sectors, closing at 7,196.13, a significant leap of 2.4%. The sector has been climbing for 3 consecutive sessions and has achieved new record highs. Energy also enjoyed gains, up by 1.8% to 870.78. However, financial services dipped slightly, closing down at 854.13, exhibiting periodic sideways movements. Utilities faced the sharpest decline, falling 3% to 436.2 and maintaining a very strong negative trend. Consumer cyclical also dropped, sliding 2.6% to 1,950.44. Real estate recorded a decrease of 1.7%, with communication services and consumer defensive sectors both experiencing notable downswings. The sectors are trending mixed, with noticeable volatility emphasizing downward momentum. South Korea and Taiwan were strong global market performers today, both setting new all-time highs. South Korea ended up 5.2% at 216.70, while Taiwan rose 3.5% to 106.42. Turkey, Finland, and Ireland also reported gains, though less pronounced, signaling a positive overall trend in major global markets. Focusing on total and daily returns, South Korea reported a remarkable year-to-date return of 122.9%, an indicator of robust performance. Taiwan saw an increase with a substantial gain of 67.51%, reinforcing strong positive trends. Although Turkey reported a positive daily return, its consistent negative trend highlights ongoing volatility. In a mixed performance for tech stocks today, Apple fell closing at 306.31, down 5.75, marking its 2nd consecutive day of decline, despite maintaining a very strong positive trend. Meta Platforms took a notable hit, dropping by 5% to 600.47, with a persistent strong negative trend and experiencing some upward volatility over the last few days. Meanwhile, Nvidia defied the broader sector's downturn, with a significant gain of 6.2%, closing at 224.36, showcasing a very strong positive trend.
Checking out crypto, I'm Timothy Satoshi. Bitcoin sees a strong negative trend, currently down 2.8% at 71,498.42. Ethereum down 0.1%, trades at 2001.85 with flat price movement. BNB shows mixed positive trends despite a 1.6% drop. Solana remains volatile with a 1.6% decline, and Dogecoin dollars the trend, holding slightly upward at 0.1004. In terms of returns, Bitcoin and Solana are down considerably year to date, at 18.29% and 34.95% respectively. Ethereum shows a 32.53% drop for the year, while BNB lags behind with a 19.11% decline. Dogecoin fares a bit better, though still posting a 14.36% decrease.
For a look at foreign exchange, I'm Victoria Cashmore. The US dollar is strengthening against the euro, up by 0.0010 to 0.8595, continuing a two-day rise. Meanwhile, it's slightly weaker against the British pound, down by 0.0004 to 0.7430, despite a mix of trends. Against the Japanese yen, the dollar experienced a notable rise, up by 0.193 to 159.661, marking a breakout from its recent flat trading range. Rising against the Swiss franc by 0.0034 to 0.7866, the dollar also trends positively. Finally, the dollar gained against the Australian dollar, climbing by 0.0039 to 1.3962 amidst a mixed negative trend.
I'm Max Profit, along with our AI hosts Timothy Satoshi and Victoria Cashmore. Please like, subscribe, comment, share. Cold Brew Finance is an experimental project with market reports written, narrated, and delivered totally by AI, with market data kindly provided by financialmodelingprep.com. Always seek professional financial advice before making any investment decisions. Check in weekdays after 4 p.m. New York time for daily market reports with in-depth stock, index, sector, crypto, currency, and commodity coverage. Thanks for watching.